Hey everyone, this is Brian, and I'm here with the third edition of my Topics on My Mind. Now you might think to yourself that I already did a third edition of Topics on My Mind when I did the presidential thing, but because of various reasons I took that down and I'm replacing it with this one. Now what I want to talk about is something that I think a lot of you, and basically a lot of people are dealing with. I've always been asking questions about too. And that is, and I'm going to start out by asking the question of why does it seem that every year we start hearing Christmas music a lot earlier than usual? I mean, think about it. You can go to a Walmart or a Target or a Macy's or a JCPenney's around mid-October, maybe late September, and you start hearing Christmas music. I mean, it used to be in the past that these stores would wait until maybe the beginning of November to start doing that. But nowadays you start hearing it a lot earlier. I mean, as a matter of fact, when I used to work at the Walmart, and I think even Food for Less, when I used to work at those stores, I could swear that at Walmart, it was like they didn't even wait, a week or so after Halloween. It's like the day after Halloween, Christmas music started playing on the company network, on the company's radio network. The same with Food for Less. They started having the same things. But Food for Less actually waited about a week, maybe 2 weeks later, but still, it seemed to get a little earlier than usual. But you know what's even funnier than this? Is that when you look on television, they're starting to have commercials. And the commercials for Christmas stuff starts to come up maybe like a day or two after Halloween, which is even crazier. But what really gets me is what really gets me, and we're not even at Thanksgiving yet, and this is all happening, but what really gets me is that all the radio stations out there, they usually do the 24 days or 25 days or 30 days of Christmas, 30 days worth of Christmas music. They don't start until Thanksgiving. But you know what gets me? Is that if you got a digital cable box, or you got a digital box from DirecTV or Dish, did you know with all three of those you have about 20, 30 music channels right towards the end. And there's always two that play that traditional holiday music or sounds of the season. And you know what surprised me, seeing as though I've been out here a year now and I didn't know this, was they're starting to play that music already. And it sounds like they play it almost right after Halloween, just like in some of the department stores. Because I remember just switching around, tuning into one of those stations, and just out of curiosity thinking maybe, are they or are they not? And sure enough, they are, playing Christmas music. And that's what kind of surprising is nowadays it gets a lot early. It's being done a lot earlier in all these various sections. Which makes you wonder, how much earlier is it going to be? Is it going to be even earlier than this next year? Are we going to start hearing Christmas music in the middle of October or at the beginning of October? Are we going to start seeing Christmas signs all over the place probably in the mid-August? What's going to be the deal? But that's just something I just can't, really fathom. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you can't, fathom it either, wonder why. But, that's just something I wanted to get off my chest, get off my mind, and wondered if many of you thought the same thing. But, that's all I have to say for this third installment of Topics on My Mind. So until next time, I'm Brian Walmer saying God bless, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.